Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And as you can see right now, we are currently in Wakanda. And there is a Greek T'Challa fighting a North African looking T'Challa. No, we're actually on the island of Crete. We're gonna be here for quite a while, it looks like. Look at all these ridiculous amount of quests here, including one about a Minotaur. And after we finish up all these side quests here on this this end of Crete, we're gonna cross over and make our way to this arena, because the final cultist we're gonna need to kill is gonna be in the arena. This one will pop up somewhere. He's in Masara here on Crete, so we'll find him on one of these quests. Let's go with this first. That is a nice Easter egg, though. You can see I've got my hood on for a bit because I have the full pirate set, and this actually looks like a good proper assassin outfit. And one of the better assassin outfits, I must say.
Help! Won't somebody help me?
What do you
Peace
need?
of mind and revenge. Can you bring me this, Misthios? We will give you all the drachmi we have.
I need more information first.
The followers of Ares are burning our villages and claiming our families for their sacrifices.
Those Malakes are making trouble all over the Greek world.
That's why I want you to make them suffer like we have. So our living can find peace and our dead can be avenged.
My spear is yours.
Thank you, Misthios. You have no idea how much this means to us.
I'll need to know where the followers are hiding.
The followers of Ares live in caves among the mountain ranges of Zeus's playground.
I'll flush them out.
Already killed him.
The followers of Ares are with Hades now.
Thank you, Misthios. How can we repay you?
You can't put a price on justice. Those men deserved the end they got.
You gave us something drachmi can't buy. Peace. For that, we will be forever grateful. But we cannot leave you without showing our gratitude. Please take this. I have no need for it any longer.
Oh man, if the level cap wasn't a thing. Next up.
What's going on?
This job will be dangerous, and could get us both killed.
All my jobs are dangerous.
This job is about power. The power to rule Gortin by starting a war.
Wars cost both drachmi and lives.
I know the price. A war will be devastating. But in the end, it's what's best for Gortin.
What do you have in mind?
I am the head of the Bull Council, and according to our code, After a war is lost, the Council chooses our next leader. Me.
And you need some heads to roll to get things started.
Just one head. There's a visiting herald from Festus. No doubt here to broker peace with Gortin. His murder will guarantee that war is the only option for Gortin.
And my fee?
You'll be paid very handsomely for your efforts.
I'll start the war for you. But first, I need more information.
Before the war can truly begin, we'll need your help weakening Gortin. Destroy their supplies, steal their valuables, and kill that Malaka's visiting herald.
Where can I find the visiting herald?
This man of peace stays at the leader house at night and wanders around Gortin during the day. Kill him, and Gortin will be blamed for his murder.
Tell me about the supplies I should destroy.
The weapon racks and supplies in Daedalus Fort must be destroyed to ensure they don't win the war.
My cultist clue says the cultist is trying to start a war in Masara.
There's plenty of valuables to be found in Daedalus Fort.
Stealing from there will hurt the Gortin war effort most.
I'll start this war for you. I hope you know what you're doing.
We've been planning this for a while. See me when everything is complete.
No, I'm getting, could be.
You... I have quite the deal to offer you, if you're open to a business partnership.
Where you make drachmi and I make drachmi? That kind of partnership?
Exactly. Equal work, equal pay.
Can't
What
be worse
exactly
than
did you have in
Marcos.
mind?
I craft bows from rare, exotic items. I've been commissioned to make one using only the finest quality fangs. One from a lynx, one from a lioness, and one from a shark. I could make one for you too, if you'll help.
I'll fetch the fangs for you if you tell me where to find them. Those sharks have teeth, not fangs.
A mere technicality. A fang bow sounds better. Now, there were questions?
If you want a lynx's fang, I'll need a heading.
Of course. Lynxes can be found north of the lost Minoan shrine, in Zeus's playground. And be careful, they're feisty.
A lioness? In Crete?
Can I find a
As
shark?
luck would have it, one is being transported for a rich man on the road from Festus village to Gortin city.
Where can I find sharks around here?
Perhaps you've heard of the ocean?
That's what I
Octopus
thought.
Bay. Try Octopus Bay. It's full of the cursed things.
I'll get them for you.
Thank you, Mystios.
Just sink a ship. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that one. I don't think that's gonna lead me to any cultist. Yeah, let's go check this one out now. Cultist quest might not even be in this town. That is the oldest building, or oldest city in Europe, right there. I'd like to see that someday. Lucky it survived so many earthquakes. Well, it's not that intact anymore, obviously, but...
What's on your mind, old man?
I'm dying, mis Dios. I can feel it in my bones. But first, there's something I need to do. Will you help an old man fulfill his dying wish? I can offer you what drachmi I have left.
I won't deny an old man his final wish. What is it?
I always promised my wife I'd take her to see the red flowers on the summit of the mountain in Zeus's playground. It's a beautiful place. Great view. But she met the ferryman before me, mis Dios. I never made good on my promise. It was always one thing or another, you know? Children, war, what have you.
It was a tough situation. You did your best.
You're a kind soul, mis Dios. But I failed her. I did.
So, what do you want me to do?
I need you to pick some of those red flowers for me from the summit of Mount Ida, so I can take them to my wife when I meet Hades. Just a few would do. Bring them back to me here. I'll be waiting, mis Dios, and I don't have long.
I understand.
You there, mis Dios!
Maybe I should prioritize this one. We remember, the incident at, with Hippocrates. I think his, patient died while we, lollygagged.
I see it. Oh, this must be the place the old man spoke of. There it is. The flower. The flowers. I should hurry back to the old man near Gortin.
Couldn't be much quicker than that. Oh yeah, off screen I dispatched another cultist, this time in a naval battle. So that's why I have my full pirate set now. Ooh. Labyrinth. Minotaur? Anyone? I think that'll be our request right there. Which I'm guessing is
Hades claims another.
In all my life, I never seen him
didn't
so
make it.
peaceful. I hope he's found matter. Those flowers, are they...
Yes. He asked me to fetch them.
You silly old man. Is this why you left Pefka? To fetch matter flowers so far from home? You silly, stubborn old man.
Here.
Thank you so much, Miss Dios.
He made a promise to his wife. and I made a promise to him.
I don't have anything to offer you. Mater must be so glad you brought her flowers. You never did when she was alive.
See, I thought this quest had something to do with it, but now I'm not so sure. The Minotaur is going to be a pushover like the Cyclops was.
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
A tragic tale. But last I heard, the Minotaur was living in Pevka. He's quite famous.
They don't know what they're talking about. The real Minotaur is in Messara.
That's what they said in Pevka.
It's a scam. Trust me, I know scams.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's... Find your pater.
You'll do that?
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Don't get my
Thank
key.
you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos, now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down, this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder. Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Almost there. But here we are. Isn't this amazing?
It is.
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
is amazing!
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Oh, right. It's locked.
Doesn't have the seal.
Don't worry, we'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't, but the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, Swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Where should I start looking for swordfish?
Fisherman's Beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
The collector is on nowhere.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gortin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Wonder if the collector is an Easter egg.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
I'll make sure they all talk. Let's move!
Who's closest? Jeez, 2 more.
Come on.
This place is gonna take forever to clear. Seems like there's more quests here than there was in, like Attica. Certainly more than Sparta.
These fishermen should know something about swordfish.
We'll see where it gets its name. How do they catch all these? Myself a deep fryer and some breadcrumbs and a bit of flour. How do they ship all these? Like, what do they, salt them down like salt cod? Who am I supposed to talk to here? I'm not seeing anyone. Ah.
Fishmonger? I'm looking for swordfish.
Shh! Are you crazy? You don't find swordfish. Swordfish finds you. Now go before I get my nose cut off.
What if you want swordfish? Swordfish, like...
You didn't pay for that!
That's not... Oh, God. Trying to talk.
I'm looking for swordfish. Can you help?
Piss off, malaka!
πρωτότυπο αίσθηση έχει νικώσει τον τι. Διαθέτω με νόζιο και
Whoa. What did they get? A giant squid in their net?
What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
You must miss him.
This is more than a wife missing her husband. I truly fear he's in danger.
In danger of what?
Pirates. They were spotted in the area recently. I told them it was too dangerous, but we needed the drachmi to pay Swordfish.
Swordfish, you say?
Tell me about swordfish.
My husband knows more about him than I do. Please save him, and he'll tell you anything.
Swordfish, that sounds like a cultist.
If pirates got to him, he may already be dead.
I can't give up hope. He has a fast ship. If he saw the pirates, he'd head to the nearest shore.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is on the west coast of Anafi, north of here.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Try to find another fisherman to tell us to piss off.
I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
Yes. Swordfish.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
That's all I know, mistress.
If he's so dangerous, why are you talking to me?
I'm old, tired, sick of bowing down to pay fees. If you can take him out, we're all better for it.
Not another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about Swordfish must die. Gloria!
Seriously, you gonna come out with me? I already know where it is. In my map clearing, there is a cave here, and it is filled with severed arms, limbs, heads, just floating in the cave. And there's one of those doors that you can't open. So ooh, missed. We don't even know if this guy was an evil politician or not. Well, let's go find this fisherman. Even though I'm fairly certain where it is.
Someone wants your head, and they're paying well. Help me smother the flames! Malakas! Someone help me!
Good, I had a contract on you, you had a contract. That's how it works in the business sometimes. Oh, this is a, okay, this is an Odyssey quest. Wait a second. There's blacksmith here.
to now, Commander?
Whoa.
Whoa! Ready oars for docking?
That's a sight. Unlash the harpoons. So I'd say we're a certain Welsh pirate. Or let's hunt lads. Just have my entire crew fire a broadside.
Get in position to sail! More speed!
That shark go.
Faster!
It's a big one.
Slow down!
Yeah, that's a great white, and I can't loot it. Maybe they were common in the Mediterranean this time. I know they're very rarely seen now.
Head for over water! More speed! Shift the oars! Sails up! Archers! Forward! Look out! Arrows! We need to use fire! Rowers! Go! Fire!
That's cool. You know, you can actually loot ships at the bottom. No sharks, though. Wow, I wonder if they stay there. That'd be pretty awesome. Yeah. Insane level of detail if they did. I think Atlantis is right under us.
Raise the sail!
Commander leaving the helm!
There he is.
Kassandra's a slower swimmer than everyone else. How does that work? Friendly fire. See, that would have been a perfect time for the Ezio animation.
Your wife sent me to find you.
Praise Poseidon! The pirates were waiting for high tide to attack.
We need to leave now. I'll escort you back to Heraklion.
I'm right behind you.
You can't swim, right? Or do I need to go to a proper dock on the beach here?
Waiting for you, Commander!
Let me loot it. There we go. Imagine being that good of a hunter. Being able to kill a great white in open ocean with a single arrow.
Shipboard!
How is he here, precisely?
Oh, I owe you beyond measure. How can I repay you?
There's enough widows in this world. We didn't need another. I was happy to help.
We're behind on our payments to Swordfish, so your kindness is appreciated. But here, take this.
Tell me about Swordfish.
Swordfish, even his name. I last saw him many years ago, diving for treasure around Fisherman's Beacon. I haven't seen him since, but his presence is felt everywhere in Heraklion. He is here, somewhere.
I should check out the waters near the beacon.
Like I said.
Ready for sail! Let's move it!
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Try it in out. See, look. Disgusting.
By the gods! What's going on here? Swordfish.
They'll never find me. They can never find me. The sharks need more. Need more sharks. Fishermen late, and no fish for the sharks. The wives and children will have to do. The sharks need more. Need more sharks.
Good God.
Deimos, I knew you'd come. Dog! Dog of Cosmos! Have you come to bite?
I have nothing to do with the cultists.
Think I believe you? You're mad!
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I won't go back in there! I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out! You want that artifact? Go fetch it!
Once a cultist, always a cultist.
What do you want from me then, Deimos?
Answers. And you will give them to me. What happened in there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened! I was lucky! Nikios, though. The Cosmos promised me everything! Not this!
Well, this guy's not getting out of this alive.
How did you end up here?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine! All its fish, and all its people!
You're insane. How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. He'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikios said! Ah! I'll feed you to the sharks!
God, what a loon.
Not so good with a sword after all.
You can find drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
Well, there we go. Another branch. Done.
A broken man. Haunted by the Minotaur to the very end.
I don't know who was the bigger raving maniac, the guy who sacrificed his family, or this guy. Now, I'm gonna have to swim back through that filth. So, I'll do that, and we'll pick it back up when I'm, at the next quest location. I might end up, clearing out a few more question marks just to get him knocked out, get him out of the way.